The human foot is one of the most structurally complex and functionally significant components of the human body, serving as a foundational element for posture, locomotion, balance, and overall biomechanical efficiency. And from a scientific and anatomical perspective, it represents an extraordinary integration of bones, joints, muscles, tendons, ligaments, nerves, and blood vessels working in precise coordination to support the entire body weight and enable a wide range of movements essential for survival and daily activity. Anatomically, each human foot consists of 26 bones, accounting for nearly 1/4 of the total bones in the human skeleton, along with 33 joints and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments, which together form a highly adaptable structure capable of absorbing shock, distributing mechanical forces, and adjusting to various terrains. And these bones are conventionally divided into 3 major regions. The tarsal bones, which form the heel and ankle and play a critical role in weight transmission. The metatarsal bones, which provide structural support and act as levers during movement. And the phalanges, which contribute to balance, propulsion, and fine motor adjustments during walking and running. One of the most scientifically remarkable features of the human foot is the presence of arches, including the medial longitudinal arch, lateral longitudinal arch, and transverse arch, which function as natural shock absorbers by storing and releasing mechanical energy during movement, thereby reducing stress on the joints of the lower limbs and spine. And when these arches are compromised, conditions such as flat feet or high arches can arise, often leading to secondary problems in the knees, hips, and lower back due to altered biomechanics. From the standpoint of biomechanics, the foot is the body's primary interface with the ground, and during activities such as walking, running, or jumping, it manages ground reaction forces that can be several times greater than body weight, transforming these forces into controlled motion through a highly coordinated sequence known as the gait cycle, which includes heel strike, mid-stance, and toe-off phases, each requiring precise timing and muscular control to maintain efficiency and stability. Neurologically, the foot is densely populated with sensory receptors that provide constant feedback to the central nervous system regarding pressure, vibration, temperature, and spatial orientation, enabling the brain to make rapid postural adjustments and maintain balance, particularly on uneven or unstable surfaces. And this sensory input is essential for proprioception, the body's ability to perceive its position in space, which is fundamental to coordinated movement and injury prevention. The foot also plays a significant role in the circulatory system, especially venous return, as the contraction of foot and calf muscles during movement acts as a peripheral pump that assists in pushing blood back toward the heart against gravity, a mechanism that becomes impaired during prolonged immobility, often resulting in swelling, discomfort, and an increased risk of vascular complications. From a muscular perspective, the intrinsic muscles of the foot provide fine control and stabilization, while the extrinsic muscles originating in the lower leg generate power and facilitate larger movements, and together they contribute not only to locomotion but also to posture and alignment throughout the lower kinetic chain. Evolutionary biology offers further insight into the importance of the human foot, as its structure reflects adaptations for bipedal locomotion, including a robust heel bone, shortened toes, and pronounced arches, which distinguish humans from other primates and allow for energy-efficient long-distance walking and running, a trait believed to have been crucial for hunting, migration, and survival. In clinical and medical science, the condition of the feet is often indicative of overall health, as systemic diseases such as diabetes, peripheral neuropathy, cardiovascular disorders, and autoimmune conditions frequently manifest early symptoms in the feet, including numbness, ulcers, deformities, or impaired circulation, making foot examinations an essential component of preventive healthcare. In sports science and athletic performance, the foot is recognized as a critical determinant of speed, agility, power, and endurance, as optimal foot strength, flexibility, and alignment enhance force production and reduce the risk of injuries such as plantar fasciitis, stress fractures, and Achilles tendon disorders, while improper footwear or faulty movement patterns can significantly compromise performance and long-term musculoskeletal health. During childhood development, the structure and function of the feet play a foundational role in shaping posture and movement patterns, with early experiences such as barefoot walking contributing to natural muscle strengthening and sensory development, which can influence physical health well into adulthood. From a psychological and neurological standpoint, regular foot movement and weight-bearing activities stimulate neural pathways and promote the release of endorphins, thereby supporting mental well-being and reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. In summary, the human foot is far more than a simple means of mobility, as it represents a highly specialized and dynamic system that integrates structural support, mechanical efficiency, sensory perception, circulatory assistance, evolutionary adaptation, and clinical significance, and its proper function is indispensable to the health, stability, and performance of the entire human body, making foot care and biomechanical awareness essential components of holistic health and scientific understanding.